Hi, my name's Mia. This is Crazy May Stash, and my mother was Crazy Maisie. I inherited all my things that I'm selling, but I took care of a lot of people in my family, large Sicilian family, who I inherited their things as well. This is my journey about trying to figure out how to find new homes, loving homes for all the things that beautiful things that I've inherited. Beautiful. It slipped right on like butter. Oh, you're in Massachusetts? How are ya? I'm talking a mile a minute and nobody can hear me. Well, that's good because I was talking a little backwards and, Oh my goodness. I'm saying hello to everybody. Okay. Hi, I'm Mia. This is Crazy May Stash. It's Monday, March 2nd. And I still can't believe it's March. And I had the dentist today, had my teeth cleaned, and I messed up that word. I said, I can't even try to talk backwards, but I just do it automatically when I'm tired. Awesome. I read lips. She said free shipping all night. Hey, we can talk. Yeah, I don't know how I clicked on the mute button. I don't know. I guess I did. And let me see. Let's start over. Hi, Billy Dog. What's going on? Did I miss anybody? Thank you guys so much for coming in. And I know some people can't go into the chat. They don't know how, or they don't have access to it. Hi. And I was in Jen's Gems. I was in her chat, and I guess somebody had said to her that they don't like the word lurkers, but I say lurkers all the time. So observers, shall we say that instead? I don't know. Hi, observers that can't, hey, if you can't reach out in the chat and you do see something, just shoot me an email to this email right here. If you're, because I know not everybody has access to the chat. So yeah, I could do that too. Let me see. It was fun. Okay. Okay, so I have a ton of stuff. Like I said, I was at the dentist today, and I'm a work in progress, aren't we all? But yeah, I'm a bit tired because I have to drive 2 hours into Boston, 2 hours back. But my husband did drive me. But yeah, you just never right. It's just it's a long day. So I don't know how late I'll go, but I've got a ton of stuff. Number one. Number two, I found some crazy stuff. Hi, Rebecca. Thanks so much for coming in. I know you guys had asked me for charms, right? And I had brought out, we had looked at these charms, but I found, where are they? A whole nother bag of charms and charm bracelets. I haven't, I just found these, so okay. I can give you a little tease, but I'm not selling any of these tonight because, well, maybe I will. I don't know. But well, I went to the, oh, Jennifer, good for you. Good for you. We don't like going there, but you have to do that. Save the tata. I know. Don't you feel like a pancake? I always say to the girl or the lady that's doing it, thank you so much for your contribution to womanhood, because not a lot of people will do that, and as women, we need that done. So good for you. Yay! All right, I'm gonna just tease you with a couple of things, and then we're gonna do a giveaway. Let's. Do you want to do a giveaway first? Let's do a giveaway first. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's give something away. I don't know. Oh, those are cute. Those are cute earrings. All right. Let's do a pair of earrings. Yeah, they're really cool. I'm so grateful. People that have jobs like that, I'm very, very grateful, because we need to do that. We need, as women, we need to do that. And some men have to do that as well. Men do get breast cancer as well. So, okay. Oh my God, to be checked. There you go, Rebecca. See? Hi, Beth. Thanks so much for coming in. All right, I'm going to have, it'll be choice for this giveaway. I'm going to go down scope. I hope everything is clear. I don't know. There we go. So we found these the other day. It's like 3 pairs of earrings. So these ones are definitely sterling, and they're Siani earrings. There's this pair. I don't think these ones are sterling. Yeah. Those are sterling. These are not sterling. But I'll give you a couple of choices. How's that? Let me see if I can get. So that's the 2 different pair of earrings there, and then this pair. There we go. Better? So these are like little hoops and stuff. God, I can't even, it's too close. They're like little hoops. This one has a faux pearl. That's like a nephrite, and this one is sterling. I'll throw another pair of sterling ones in there too, and you guys can figure out which ones. We'll do a giveaway, and it'll be choice in the giveaway. I'm gonna throw in a pair of these Siani ones too. Let's throw in a pair of These are sterling studs. Sterling vermeil. I'll throw those in there too. All right. That reminds me, you mailed me the little earrings I won last time. So much prettier in person. Wow, thank you very. Oh, congratulations. I'm so glad you enjoyed them. Men are not exempt. That's right. Mia, your uncle had amazing jewelry. We are all enjoying. Thanks, Billy. Hi, Priscilla. How you doing? Yes, indeed. If you know, breast cancer has been in remission until recently. It's back really bad. Oh, Pat D's. I don't know if that's not Miss Pat, is it? I don't know. Everybody's cancer is coming back, it seems. I mean, mine's back too. So anyway, let's do a giveaway. Let's talk about good stuff. Okay. I'll share the screen. Let's do giveaway tool, screen. Oh. So this is the StreamYard giveaway tool. I just click on today's show and we're going to just put in hashtag win. Just put that in exactly how you see it, hashtag and the win, the number sign and win, and you will be entered and go. And you get to choose which one of these is 1, 2, 3. There's 4 different pairs of earrings here. 2 of them are sterling and go. Get your hashtag in. Is a dude, he sells on Whatnot. It's a longtime YouTuber. Okay, I don't know who that is, but I'll keep him in my prayers. Speaking of which, while you guys are doing that, I'm going to light a candle because we all need prayers. We all need prayers. And maybe a Rolade. I think I need a Rolade. Sorry. Rolade. Okay, matches. There they are. Okay, there's tissue. I'm going to need those later. That down there. I am going to light a candle, and these prayers go out to your families and to mine, because we all need a good prayer. Here we go. Whew. We can all use some good positive vibes in our life, and that's what we're sending out. Good positive vibes. Good juju going out into the world. All right. Let's see. Get your hashtag in. We got entries. We have 6 entries. I think he used to sell with Donatella and tea back in the day. Okay. All right. That's before I mean, I know who Donatella is. And tea, I didn't know that they actually sold together. I had to check the daughter's sugar before we started. That's most important. That's right. All right. 5, 4. Get your hashtag in. 3, 2, 1. And here we go. Good luck, everybody. Round and round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Here we go. Excuse me. Billy Dog. Congratulations, sweetheart. So you get to choose. Hold on. Let me go down scope so you can see. Here we go. So this pair is sterling vermeil They're Ciani. I actually have some of these for sale this evening. The backs, oh, one back is Ciani. I'll make sure that the other back is the Ciani one as well. So I've got these hoops, and then these. So these two are not sterling, but they're still really pretty. And then these two are sterling. It's just a stud or a little hoop. And these are signed. So give me 1 second to switch one of these out. Dadgummit. Which ones would you like, Billy? Billy, Billy, Billy! Billy! Billy, Billy! There we go. Awesome. Get those back in there. Hammered. What a beautiful choice. There's only one pair of these tonight, so, and they are marked sterling Ciani. These are vintage. So, yeah, congratulations. Woohoo! Let me get those in a little bag for you. I have to write that down. So I've been doing a lot of cleaning and rediscovering things. And let me tell you, there's just stuff everywhere. I know I say that all the time. Okay, one Billy Dog. And if you haven't been here before, thank you so much for coming. When you win something from me, I pay for it to be sent to you. And if you buy something that night and you win something that, like, in the same night, then we split the cost of shipping, which works out really well, I think. Why not, right? If you purchase anything over like $200, I always pay for extra insurance just to make sure that everyth's covered and copacetic and gets there and all that kind of stuff. Everybody, oh, hi, Shell Bell. Thanks so much for coming in. And Beth. Thanks, guys. Okay. So, do you want to give another set away? Let's give another set away. Ready? I'm going to go back to, yeah, we're going to go back here. Get your hashtag in, get your hashtag in. So, Billy Dog was the last winner. Oh, you can only win once in a night. But that's separate from the wheel of winners at the end of the night. So these individual drawings during the night, you can only win once. So Billy Dog, you're not included in this one, but you could be in the last one. So get your hashtag in, and so it says right here, because we're gonna just hit draw again. Can you see my cursor there? It says 5 entries. I'm gonna throw in another pair of earrings. Oh. And then you can decide and you can choose. Oops. These are sterling as well. There we go. So I'm throwing in these. So you're going to have this pair and this pair are sterling. And then these ones are not, but they're still well made. They're well made. So you get a choice. All right, back to the screen. Get your hashtag in, get your hashtag in. You just have to do hashtag win. And they are sterling. Just like that. Hashtag win. Come on, get your hashtag in. We've got 6 entries. And how many people here? Come on now. It's free. And if you don't want them for you, join in and then give them to somebody in the chat. Make somebody's day. We love it when we share stuff. I love when gift alert, love it. All right. Rebecca, Priscilla, hi guys. Oh, Everybody's saying hello. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Hi, Kirsten. Kirsten, hashtag win. Come on, get in there. Come on, hashtag win. Get some sterling earrings that you might like, or you can give them away to somebody else. The Siani, Kirsten, little Siani ones. There you go. All right, is everybody in now? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm going to hit draw again. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Round and round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Who is it going to be? Aren't you glad, Kirsten? Aren't you glad, Kirsten? Yay! Congratulations. You get to choose. Let's go down scope so you can choose. Look at that. All right. Kirsten, you have a choice. I did. You saw. You saw. That's a whole thing. I didn't do that. I just hit the button. All right. Down scope. So, Ciani, Ciani, and these are sterling little studs. Look at them. So I've got this size and I've got this size. So these are both sterling. And then these other two pairs here are not sterling, but they're still really nice costume. So choose what you would like. This pair of earrings, sterling vermeil, this button, who's got the button? Can you see okay? I know why, because that's what it is. I don't have this turned on. That's why I can't see diddly squat. Okay, let's see. Let's turn this on. Is that better? Yeah. We needed more light. All right, where are we at? Which pair? Siani studs. You want the big studs or the little studs? These ones are, these are larger and these are smaller. So these are both sterling Siani studs. And I can show you how big they are if but can you gift them? You can gift them to somebody and I'll send them to them. Absolutely. So this pair is, it's not quite half an inch. It's like 1, 2, 3/4 of an inch. 3/4. No, it's not 3/4. Whatever. It's they're small, and then the other ones are smaller. Hold on. Where's my see what happens when I clean up? I can't find anything. So there's two pairs. There's one pair that's larger. They're both buttons, but see this one's smaller. And they're both sterling. Jennifer? Okay. Woohoo! Let's give them to Jennifer Hayes. So you want Jennifer, do you want the large ones or the small ones? The small ones. The petite. Petite. I got you. Kirsten. 1 gift to Jennifer. Yay! I got you. Yeah, these earrings are really cute. I found a whole bunch. So when we were going through stuff on Wednesday, we found little bags filled with these Siani sterling earrings. So, I mean, there's a whole bunch of them. So again, we were talking about how, if you have more than one hole like this, like we always used to do back in the day, there's 3 different sizes of these little buttons, these button earrings. There's 3 different sizes. So we were talking about that little know-it-all. Okay. All right. So I'm going to set some of these out and see who is interested in purchasing any of these. I'm going to offer these earrings. Hold on one second. So I've got, let me see. Look at them all. That's one size. These are the bigger ones. Let me see if I can find something to stick them in. Geez Louise. Oh, and I found my cone of shame. It was like behind stuff, underneath stuff, under a pile, the usual. Let's see. I don't know. So here's the largest set. And I'm going to start the large ones. Come on. I'm going to start these at, how about I start them at, let's see. So they're vintage Siani sterling. It says start them at 30. They're almost 5 grams for the pair. Like it's 4.43 grams of sterling in one pair of earrings. They've got some heft to them. So there's smaller ones and then the tiny little ones. There's 3 sizes. Oops, I just dropped one. So if somebody wanted one of each size, we can just make a deal because, let's see. Hold on, let me get the other ones. So yeah, look. There's one size. There's the next size. And then here's the smallest size. So if you wanted to wear them graduating on your ear, do you know what I mean? Um, 30 for the largest pair. Let's do we'll do 30, 20, and 10. How's that? We'll just shake it all up. And if you want one of each size, I'll take I will do I would take $45 if you want one of each size. Let's see what's going on in the chat as I'm just talking up a mile a minute. I'd like to find some tiny hoops for my third hole. Okay. I'm sure I have some. A whole lot of holes. Hey! I just wouldn't wear them in my lower holes. I like the dangles in my lower holes. Yeah. Everybody's saying, okay. I just did my live stream of the sunset. Oh, nice, Jeffrey. Thank you. It is cold outside. It's colder here right now. Let me tell you how cold it is here in Orange, Massachusetts. It is. Oh, winter advisory. Oh, it says 23 degrees, but it feels like 17. And we have a winter advisory from 12 o'clock Tuesday till 7 a.m. Wednesday. Oh, we're getting some snow. Snow and ice accumulation. Ooh, not fun. Just got a weather advisory. I don't want any more snow. I would like a pair of the small. Okay, Priscilla. $10 for a pair of the little ones. And just so you see how tiny they are, yeah, they're small. No relief for me, right? Sold to Priscilla, the small ones. Awesome. So I'll make sure that the backings are Siani backings. Some of them had different ones, so I want to make sure that they are all like the official ones. Some of them were different. Okay, here's that one has it. And that one has it. Okay. I got you. And if you're watching back later, and you see something that has not sold, please let me know. Yeah, whatever I don't sell, I'll probably end up taking these to my gold guy and melting them. There's just so many of them. Priscilla, let me put you in the wheel of winners. And get you. Yes, how are you feeling, sweetheart, after your fall? Priscilla. Awesome sauce. All right. Did you go to the doctor's, Jen? Okay. Yeah, I would definitely, even the little ones, the little tiny ones, like, hold on. Even if you didn't want to put like graduating, if you did like, hold on. I'm going to just tuck one of these in my top. See, now that's the smallest one. And here's the next size. Look at me, I'm not even taking out my the little hoops. I skipped one, but and then the largest one, just so you guys can get an idea. And these are sterling. There's that one. All right. Carahel? Carrie. Oh, Carrie? Gary Hill? Carrie Hill? I don't know. I have a Boston accent, so no matter how I say it, it's just probably not going to say it the right way. All right, let me take that out. Yeah, so shoot me an email if you're interested in something that has not sold. Let me get rid of these. Put these all away. Gold and silver was up really, really high this week. Gold was over 5,300 for an ounce. It's really expensive right now. Let me see. $5,333.20 for an ounce of gold. Right this moment. Up 31. And then silver is at $89.5 an ounce. Platinum is at $2,300 an ounce. Gold is pretty high. Silver's high too. All right, let's move this out of the way. Get all these out of the way. I'm still not well. Oh no. It hurts when you cough. You could have bruised your ribs. I can call you Karen. Okay. Karen, how are ya? Telescope. You have so what are they going to go down and look inside? Oh, doctor. Okay, I got you. All right. Let me get these Ciani ones away. So yeah, these are all marked Ciani. Oh, these ones. I forgot about these ones. So these are the other Ciani ones that I found, that we found together. Look at these ones. They're like a button, but they're like a love knot. And they're also marked Ciani, sterling. And these are a 1/2 inch. There we go. I should just leave this one out. These ones are really cute. Let's do these is, yeah, see, those are textured. It's like a little knot, like a little love knot. And we've got graduations coming up in a couple of months, things you can put aside. So this is 3 ounces. I can do $18. And they don't make these anymore. These are vintage Ciani, and I'll show you the inside. Hold on one second. Ciani sterling and Ciani sterling. And they're sterling vermeil, and they're in great shape. And Karen, if you could just shoot me your information. Um, I don't know if I have your information. I don't think so. Let me double check if you sent me your info before you start counting it down. I sent it a long time ago. Okay, I'm gonna just double check. Where am I looking? I'm looking. Here we go. Give me 1 sec. Okay, I guess you're gonna be counting it down. I could put it in my list right now. Karehel. I found you. Oh, you're in Massachusetts too. Cool. Is that you? Yes. Awesome sauce. Sold to Karen. How are ya? And I got you. And I need to put your, hold on. That's what I didn't have in here. I got you. Awesome. Let me get that out of there now. It'd be funny if she was your neighbor or something. Yeah. Karen, Karen, I grew up in Southie. I'm a Southie girl, born and raised, and then I had to move to the South Shore because we couldn't afford to stay in Southie anymore. And now Southie's just all young urban professionals. Oh, yeah, it is cold here. Yeah, I was just saying that right now it's 23 degrees here, and I'm out in Western Mass now in Orange, and it's 23 degrees, and it feels like the feel like thing is it says 17, and out here we're supposed to have we're having snow, I guess. It's supposed to get down to oh 7 degrees tonight. It's supposed to get down to 7 degrees tonight. um, and congratulations. Cool. And what did I say? 18 bucks? Yeah. Why the heck not? I got you. Well, let me put you in the wheel of winners. And if you don't know what that is, at the end of the night, you don't have to be here. At the end of the night, I spin the wheel for all the people that have purchased something. It's a whole separate giveaway. And if you're here, you can choose to either get like a credit on tonight's purchase, or a piece of jewelry. So, Froggy, what's going on? All right. So, whoops. Okay, Karen, I got you over there. Oh, there's too many of these. There's so many of these. That's why I was saying that whatever I don't sell tonight, I'm gonna take to my guy because there's a lot of sterling here. It's a lot. I don't know what Uncle was gonna do with all of those. Oh, I have a stray one that ran away. Get that in there. And Jennifer, if those aren't small enough, there's, I don't know. I think you got the smallest size, but you know, I got 3 sizes. So if that size doesn't suit you, let me know. We'll fix it. Kirsten is so cool. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Kirsten, I've got some, are you still here? Is she still here? A couple little pieces that she might be interested in. You never know. All right. I think I had a necklace with these exact, so I don't just have the earrings tonight. I have the earrings and a bracelet. And I'm going to go down scope so you can see. Let's do, look at, this looks like wood on the bottom. And then this is mother of pearl, but it's the darker mother of pearl. And these beads are cold. I don't know. These might be, it might be glass. I mean, it's got a little weight to it. I don't know what they're made of. So for the set of, let's see, I'm going to see where this goes on the cone of shame. So this is a stretch bracelet, but if it just sits on the cone at a 7, but then obviously you could, it's a stretch one, so it'll, I'm an 8, and I got that on fine. Let's start this set. And if I find the necklace, I will send the necklace to you, whoever buys it. She popped in and out as usual. Okay. So look, these are the dark, what do they call it? The black shell, mother of pearl. And then you got the bracelet. And I swear there is, we didn't we have a necklace with this and then these beads? I'm almost positive we did. I don't think it's sold. So if somebody was interested in this, I could do $15. And if I find the necklace, I'll send you the necklace too. $15. I think that's good. Yeah, sometimes she lurks. Oh, she hangs out. That's good stuff. Green tea. Hey, Priscilla. I was at the dentist, my husband went into Quincy and grabbed a bunch of stuff out of one of the storage units. I don't know if he grabbed Mrs. Beasley or not, but I'm still on the lookout for her. Okay. That's a big cup. It is. It's like the size of my head. It's awesome. Look at it is. It's huge. I love it. Think big. I have not forgotten. I have like Post-its everywhere. Suzanne for the fan collection, Priscilla for Mrs. Beasley. You know. So yeah, if you are new to the channel and I do have all kinds of jewelry. We're going to pass on this. I don't hear anybody interested in this, but I am going to 15 find necklace. I am almost positive that there was a necklace to these. We're going to pass. Yeah, so if there's anything that you're looking for from your past, I might have 1 or 5. You never know. Oh my God, look what I found. Okay, I'm going through I was going through, these are funny. They're made out of pearls, they're fake pearls, but they're ties. Do you remember these? This is from Russ. Russ is a very popular, I have 2 of them. And these are perfect for St. Patty's Day, which is coming up. I have no idea how much these go for. Well, check it out. I'm going to put Russ in there. Russ does a lot of stuffed animals and all that kind of stuff too. Vintage Russ. I could probably sell these for $10 if somebody was interested in these. So I've got 2 of them. If anybody was interested, green on white and white on green. And look, it goes on like a necklace, but it's a tie. Rebecca's in for 10. Susie. Hi, Susie. So glad that you're joining us. How you doing? Susie's in Massachusetts as well. Susie, we have a Karen here who's in Massachusetts as well. Aren't these cute? And they're brand new. Let me see if there's a date on these. I don't see a date. But these were with my mom's things. So I think these are probably maybe the 80s, 90s. I'm in jewelry jail after my last purchase. Sold to Rebecca. It's okay, girl. You're still here to hang out. You don't have to buy anything. You want both. Cool. Nice. Thank you. They are really cute. I have one that I kept, not like this, but it's a little bit different. And let me put you in the wheel of winners. Get a bigger, I need a bigger boat. There we go. And I got to put you in the wheel of winners. So this is the one I kept. I wore this. I can't tell you how many times I wore this back in the 80s. Remember, it's like, isn't that cute? It's in great condition too. I used to wear these to work. If anybody's interested in this one, it's like velour, not velour. Whatchamacallit? It doesn't have a label. I don't know. I think I'll keep this one for myself though. It's got the thin The thin ones. I have shock ties, they call them. The real thin ones with from the 50s. I used to wear those to work too. I have those in a bag somewhere. Silk. No, it's not silk. Satin. It's a satin. It's a black satin. I can use a little. I mean, I hadn't seen this. This was in my mom's stuff. Again, she was a hoarder, so she never threw anything away. Yeah, it's satin. Black satin. I love the bracelet and the sculpture to be it is a sculpture to be worn. Oh. I did it fit well? I hope it did. Oh, there you go. Cool. Now I'm selling it, right? I don't know. I did. I kept it for myself. Well, because I used to wear this all the time. I think I might have pictures of me with this on. I might be like this, St. Patty's Day in South Boston, but um if you guys want me to go through more, not today, but go through more St. Patty's Day stuff before St. Patty's Day, let me know and we could do that on Wednesday. Isn't it really heavy? It's really heavy. And that's solid. Like you can't, that's not flexible whatsoever. Okay. Now these necklaces we found, like this one is from the 70s. It is, they call it a wrap necklace. This is sterling vermeil, and this is also Ciani, like from earlier. The Ciani company. Hold on. It is signed. So the wrap necklaces, you would put it on. Hold on. You put it on and you either let it stay like that, or I mean, my neck is too wide, or they would start it like this and then bring it around and then let it fall. I mean, you can wear it all different ways. But at the bottom of each one, let me show you. They're keys and keyholes. And I'm going to start this. It's from the 70s. I didn't put a price. Hold on. I'm going to go down scope so you can see. It is a bit heavy. Yeah, it was really heavy, I thought. So it's marked here, Ciani, Sterling, Italy, Ciani, Ciani on this side. And then Sterling, Italy on that side. And look at, it's a keyhole there and then little keys. How cool is that, right? So this is, how long is this? The drop on this, where is my measuring tape? Okay. Is 21 inches. So it's 42 inches long if you laid it out straight. I could start this at, let's start it at $40. I know that's ridiculous, but I'm doing it anyway. Sterling vermeil. Oops. Let's turn this down a little bit. Sterling vermeil. And that's what's at the end of each one. And let me show you what it says for where the signature is. This side says Sterling, Italy. And let me flip it over. It says Ciani. That's the name of the company. It's a great, I don't know what the name of that link is, but it's a great shape. Doesn't have any wear or loss to it. The little keys are so cute. Little keys. I don't see any interest. Well, shoot me an email, make me an offer if you're interested and you're watching back later, or even now. How about if I sell this for like $30? That would be crazy. Things gotta go. They gotta go. And let me tell you how much the whole thing weighs. 5.77 grams. 5.77 grams. That's not bad. All right. Anyone now? Bueller. Okay. Yeah, and it's from the 1970s. So I have that one, and also I found this set. It is a herringbone with the letter G as in George. There is a bracelet. So Uncle used to like to do this. He would connect the bracelet with the matching necklace. Let me see how big the bracelet is and how long the necklace is. I didn't even look these things up yet. So hold on. My cone of shame. It is a 7 1/4. Let me write that down. 7 1/4, and let me see how long the necklace is. I think it's 18 inches. Oh, there it is. 18 inches. Let me weigh them. So that is, what did I just do with that? Oh, there it is. So together they weigh almost 10 grams. It's 9.23 grams of sterling. And I want to show you, you had some gold earrings with the dangled jade. Okay. These ones? Were they these ones I showed earlier? But I wanted to show you with the letter G. Look at that. G could be for girl. It could be for great. It could be for, I don't know. It could be for your name. But it's plain on the other side. It's just a plain shiny herringbone on the other side. And the bracelet is the same way. Got the letter G's all in there. And the other side is plain. So did I say how much? I didn't say how much. All right. How about we do it for $60 for both? For the matching bracelet and the necklace. They have lobster clasps. Really interesting. Isn't that cool? And then the other side is just regular herringbone. Gorgeous. Right? Great. Oh, is that a little kink there? Well, there might be a little. Looks like a little something something there. Right there. It looks like it's a little bit off. I don't know if you can see it. Right there. But other than that, it's in great shape, I think. All right. I don't see anybody. Maybe it's Gucci. Well, we can look at it close up and see what it says. Well, my uncle's last name began with his first name was Giuseppe, and his last name was G. Oh. I'm not familiar with that one. Does say Sterling, Italy. Stop looking at the shine. I don't know what company that is. It looks like little bees in there. You heard of it? That's why he bought it. His initials were GG. Really cool, though. You've heard of this? All right. Well, I'm going to put the bracelet back onto the necklace. So, yeah, sometimes he did that just to extend the necklace, and sometimes he did it just so he wouldn't lose the bracelet, which I think is pretty smart. He was wicked smart. All right. Do this. International Bullion and Metal Brokers. Ooh. IBB. International Bullion and Metal Brokers. Wow. Never heard of them. Now we have. Jen, who's better than you? Huh? Jen knows her stuff. So if you're watching back later and make me an offer, you never know. All the stuff's got to go. It needs new homes. All right, let's put those aside. Ooh. Why don't I have prices on these? This is killing me. Ooh, the Siani butterflies. Also, you had asked about earrings with hold on, somebody asked. Earrings with You had gold earrings with dangling jade circles in a recent show. Oh, those are 14 karat gold. Did you want me to pull those out? Hold on. Where did I put those? I have some more Siani earrings, the butterflies that we found. These are awesome. Look at those are sterling. So springy. So there I have a few pairs of these butterflies. 1, 2, there's 4 pairs here. 1, 2, 3. And let me see. Hold on. While you guys are looking at these beautiful butterflies, I'm going to try to grab those other earrings. So 2.13 grams. How about I could start these at $10. I know that's crazy. Look at how pretty those are. Those are sterling vermeil, and Siani is the company. Look up Siani and let me hold on. Aren't those cute? Okay, let me look for those. I don't know if I put them away. I usually try to keep the prior like all the whatever I offer in a prior show all in one in a container just in case somebody comes back. I don't usually keep it till the next week, but I can see what I have in here if I move them over or not. I'm looking. Oops, now I'm just dropping stuff. None of that. Not that. Alrighty then. Not in that one. I think they're adorable. Priscilla. Sold to Priscilla. Priscilla. Okay. Let me make sure they have the right backs, and they do. So springy. Just one pair. I got you. And let me put you in the wheel of winners. And then I'm going to go look for those earrings. Okay, you are in there. You are in the wheel of winners. Apostrophe to you too. Maggie, were you interested in a pair of the earrings? We got a little apostrophe there. Is that a slip of the finger? I'm gonna grab 1 second. Okay, so yeah, those were 14 karat gold. I remember correctly. And oh God, there's a whole bunch to go through here. Oh my God, I found them. I found them. Okay. These are 14 karat gold in jade circles. They are petite. They weigh 1.38 grams. Hold on 1 second. So, I could start these at so at 1.38 grams would be $138.42, but you have to take into consideration the jade. But so I'll start these at 120, which is less than melt. 138 would be melt. So let me put one in so you could see how pretty these are. Hi, Angelica. Look how pretty these are. And they're 14 karat gold. Let's let you see down here. Oh, my hands are a mess. No judging. Oh, so they are. JMS is the company. Don't know who JMS is, but that link is so nice. And let me. Oops. Is the marking. Where's the marking? Let me see. You heard of that one too? So again, it is JMS. Here's the other earring. Look how. And I love that it's textured like that. The link, it reminds me of like a paperclip link for the Victorian stuff. You know what I mean? Sold to Karen. Congratulations. They are really, really pretty. Get the back on this. Put them together. Oop. Congratulations, Karen. And these are, what was it? JM, what did I say? JM something? Jade 14K earrings. They're really pretty. And they're so light. Like if you have delicate ears, well, old ears like mine, they're going to stay up there really nice. 120. Awesome sauce. Thank you. Perfect for St. Patty's Day coming up. And let me put Karen in the wheel of winners. Okay, I got you. I got you. JMS. Thank you. JMS. You didn't say what JMS stands for. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. Let me make sure that I have everybody in the wheel. So I've got Karen, I've got Priscilla. Oh, I need another Karen and Rebecca. Okay. 2 Priscilla, 2 Karen, 2 Rebecca. 2, 2, 2. And I got you. Jewelry manufacturing company. Cool. Well, congratulations. Thank you so much. Those are really, really pretty. What did I just do with those? I'm like, what did I just do with those? I have lots and lots of gold. And sterling. If there's other things that you want to see, just people let me know. All right, I'm going to put these little butterflies away. Those are really cute. And there were those little snuggy, huggy earrings, I guess. Huggies. They're Siani. And those in here. So I have the little hearts and I also have hoops. So the hearts are kind of heavy. If I weigh the hearts, they're at 2.67. And if I weigh the hoops, which these hoops are awesome. Look. They're little huggies. Oop, I don't have the back on. There we go. How cute are these little huggies? They're just a little hoop. I just picked up my package from you. Yay, Becky! Woohoo! So the hoops, down scope. These again are marked Siani Sterling. And they're Sterling Vermeil. Really, really cute. I'm going to start these at, let me see, how much do they weigh? They're 2.4 hoops. let's start these at, let's do choice. I've got hoops and I've got these cute little, they're like a melting heart. You know what I mean? So let's do, I've got a melting heart. Aren't those pretty? And then we have these hoops. Well, I'm going to put one of these hearts in so you can see how it looks. And it'll be choice and $20, and they're sterling. Aren't they cute? I'm so used to like big loud things. They are petite. It's like a melting heart. Down scope. So hoops are melting heart, and these are Siani as well. Reminds me of like a these remind me of something like an Elsa Peretti, but they're not. They're Siani. I see Priscilla. Don't they remind you of like an Elsa Peretti kind of a thing? That's what it reminds me of. It is, there it is, sterling, and then Siani. Ciani. Cute, right? Yay, Priscilla! Okay, Priscilla, which ones? Melting hearts. $20. Sterling Vermeil. I got you. Alrighty then. Awesome sauce. Okay. Let me put you in the wheel of winners. Got you. All right. Anyone else? Just really, really cute. And yeah, I have a few pairs. I found one that's one silver one that's not for May, and I found it in something else. I get one of these things is not like the other, but I don't have another one, so I'll just leave it with those. Or should I put it in with the single earrings? All the single earrings. There we go. I don't see anybody else. Awesome sauce. Next. Next. Let's see. Do you want to look at, anybody want to see some gold? Oh, that one's like gold earrings or a gold ring. Anything in particular that somebody's looking for? Like this one's ridiculous. Pink tourmaline and 14 karat. What is this one? I've got the gold container out right now. And we'll come out of the container. How's your citrine? How cool is that? So this is 14 karat with that huge citrine, and I believe it's natural. I don't, because you can see banding in it. I don't know if you can see the banding right there. Usually when there's banding, it's usually natural. I still didn't hit the lottery, unfortunately. Neither did I. Join the No Winner Club. But let me see what size this is. I don't know. I just pulled this out. We don't have to do gold. This is a size 8. And let's see, how much does it weigh? And I have to 6.5 and have to take into consideration how much the stone weighs. Let me see. How much would that be? If I even were to say half, I would take $3.90 for this. We still love looking. Size 8, $3.90. How high that is. 14 karat. Definitely very different. Fancy cut. Oh, let's clear that up a little bit. Oh, my fingerprints are all over that. Let me find a piece of cloth I can wipe that off with. Okay. Eyeglass. Wiper your thingies. It's funny how the point is on that side and the round flat part is on the inside. I think it is a brilliant cut, but it's so interesting. But when you look at it this way, you could see there's banding in it, and that with the colors, that doesn't happen. This is dirty. That doesn't happen. It only happens in the natural world. 14 karat. I don't think it has a company, but we can double check. Just need a cleaning. So pretty. I love the different levels of like honey and then the light. You know what I mean? It's like really light yellow, like a lemon, and then it goes to a honey color. It's really, really messes with your eyes a little bit. But this is how it would look if you were wearing it. Darling. Really cool, though. It is absolutely gorgeous. $390. That's just the melt. That's not even $390 would be the melt. All right, that's nuts. Should be more than that. But if somebody's interested, size 8, shoot me an email. You guys want to see a few more gold rings or bracelets? Let me know. I have Victorian pins and such. That's a lot. There's a lot in here. Where's that bracelet? Oh, here's those bracelets. So I've got a few 14 karat gold. Like this one is smoky quartz. Or is this topaz? It says quartz and 14 karat. Chinese tiger roaring on the clasp in links. It's 14.9 grams. I also have, this is 14 karat gold. This one's from the 70s. And it's got all the different color jadites in there. You got the red, green, black, and white jadeite. But there's dragons. Hold on, I'll show you. Do you see the dragons? Something just fell. Pretty cool. Anybody watching back from the back seats? So these are really cool. I have a couple of different. So I have this one. This is a 7.5. This one's from the 70s, 1970s. It's much bigger than the. Let's see. Then I have one with swans and cranes on it. 14 karat. Swan and cranes. And I believe this is jadeite as well. Hold on. Oh, my Presidium's not on. This is a size 7 1/4, set in 14 karat gold. You didn't do it because you're gonna tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Whose name is Beefy? What? I do know. That's Jade. And then there's another one, and it just has the. That's a size 7 1/4. This one is a size 6, and it just has the, the good luck and good fortune. And that's Jade as well. 14 karat. Got a pretty long chain there. I don't know. If you're interested, let me know. Butterfingers. This is distracting you? Oh, bee finger. This is an optimal. I was using this to wipe down the stone, so I didn't want to scratch it. Funny. That one go. That one goes in there. This one is crazy. So I haven't given any prices because I didn't know if anybody was interested. If you're interested, I'll give you prices. This is amazing. Hold on one second. $14.37. All right. You're gonna freak out. Ready? This is diamonds, turquoise, and 14 karat gold. That is absolutely stunning. It is. Run the multicolor. Okay. I can do that. This thing is huge. Look at the size of that. This is not for the faint of heart. Look at the work. It's a lot of gold. A lot of diamonds. I mean, look at all that gold. Look how thick it is. Anyway, I thought I'd show. Yeah, it's one of a kind. Absolutely one of a kind. Diamonds, turquoise, and gold. Oh my! This would have to be. I mean, those are whole diamonds. Those are not chips. And there are imperfections on the stone, but see, you could see the mother of the stone down there, the turquoise. This would I'd have to get like for this, $2,500, which I'm sure if you bought this in a jewelry store, this would be like $4,000. So, because these are all whole diamonds and they're clear, they're not icky. It's absolutely stunning. Definitely looks better on the black. Definitely one of a kind. And I could show you, it is beautiful and unique. So look how crystal clear those diamonds are. Those are not chips, those are whole diamonds. See how beautifully they're set? And I don't know what mine this came from, but you can see the mother here. And I love this one too. So $2,500. Did I say 28 or 25? Just for the turquoise, I don't know. Anyway, if somebody was interested, that's what I'd be willing to go for that. Turquoise. Diamonds, 14K. It weighs 14.37 grams. So I don't know if I've ever shown that. Yeah, if you bought that in a store, it'd be like $4,800, $5,000. It would be a lot more. I think 2,500 would definitely be. I could do that. Run the other one. Where did I put it? Did I put it in here? While I'm looking for the other one, I'll let you look at this one. I've shown this a few times. I'll bring the price down on this. This is 14 karat. And this is all like Murano kind of glass. It's not Murano glass. This is made in Italy, but it's all set in 14 karat. And the company is, I don't know what, ZRW. And it's a size 6.5. I'm going to go down scope so you can see that while I'm looking for the other thing that I just had. This is a 6.5. I can do $325 for this if somebody was interested. Yes, I am going to run that one. I have to find. Yeah, I'm going to do it in a sec. Give me one sec. I have so much stuff sitting right here, so let you look at that one for a second while I do this one. Guys, if you can give a thumbs up, that would be great. I would really appreciate it. And that one did it have dragons? I forget what it had. We're going to run that one right now. Okay. I don't see anybody for this. So the evil eye was 325. I had it up. So that was melt. Okay. All right. I don't see anybody for that. Let me grab the other one. Hold on. It's here. Okay. Oh, here we go. This one. So some of these are much thinner. This one's kind of thick. Oh, let me see. It's a size. It says size 7.25. This is the one with dragons. Oh, hold on. It has a safety latch. They are dragons. And this might be onyx. Jadeite. 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 I think this one's onyx. It's marked 14 karat and GST. It's 20.5 grams, size 7.25 from the 1960s. Geez Louise. Jeezel. So I see a sold one for 1,400 and a sold one for 1,100. That one looks a little smaller. How about I'll do $9.50 for this. I mean, I want to give you guys a decent. Let me see, $9.50. And this is from the 70s. This is not new at all. It's in great shape. There's no chips or anything like that. Let's see where let me show you the inside. Even the inside is exquisite. And it says 14K. GST is the name of the company. GST. I don't know who that is. Let me show you up close. Really, really cool. Yeah, look it up. Thank you for showing. Something to think about. Okay. I got you. Thank you so much for asking about it. It's hard to recalculate stuff because of gold going up and down so much you know? Okay. Let's see. All right, let's move away from the gold. Let's go look at something else. I think it's absolutely beautiful. No, that's fine. Uncle's stuff is just stuff I've never seen before in my life. Oh, the butterflies. All right, one more piece of gold. How's that? All right, there's 2 of these. Not 1, but 2. This is they're both are 7 1/4. There's 2 of them. They're so nice. Those are diamonds, and I can get out my calipers and tell you how big they are. That's at least a 1/4 carat. I don't know carats, so I'd have to measure it. That is Sleeping Beauty, and then this is all 14 carat, and it's 7 1/4. How pretty that is, and it's so springy. And I love the way that they did the texture, and I forget Jen from Lazarus is the name of the company, and these are 14 karat gold. Let me see. I ordered one of these little boxes that have a light on it, like Tanya has. That thing is amazing because you can really, really see. I mean, it lights everything up. It looks amazing. It's probably, I'm sorry, it's probably Persian turquoise. And I don't know if it's Victorian or not. I mean, a lot of Victorian rings have the little turquoise like that. Hold on. Clear you up. It's not clearing up. Doesn't want to clear up. How much? How much? Jeez Louise. I don't even know how much it weighs. 4 grams. Yeah, this doesn't have a price on it. Give me a second. I'm sorry. They're just so pretty. I just grabbed it out of the bag. It's 4.1 grams of 14 karat gold and the diamond in the middle. I could do this for how about 425, and I'm going to get out the calipers so you know how big that diamond is. I think I have one of those things that shows the size of diamonds, but I'm not good at that. Let's see. 0. Okay. Am I getting it? There we go. It's almost 3 millimeters. So I don't know how much of a diamond that would be. Look at the texture. I love that. And what's her name? Jen's Gems. She told me what that texture is. There's a name to that. That is a decent. There's a lot of gold there. And 14K. And Lazarus is the name of the company that made it. Really, really pretty. Definitely something different. Definitely something different. All right. I don't see anybody for those. All right. All right, let's get away from the gold. If anybody's ever interested in gold and stuff like that, just let me know. Also, you wish it fit. You can always have it sized. I mean, it's a what was it, a 7 1/4? It fit my pinky. It fit my pinky. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff in here, and it's ridiculous. Ooh. All right, one more piece of gold. So this is this one is that jade? Okay. So I know it's a cord, right? But the findings are 14 karat. And then this is silk cord, 14 karat jadeite. And then this piece here is pink quartz. And I guess it's like a peach pit. I don't know. Tanya knows all those different things. But so the little ball is jadeite, pink quartz, 14 karat, 14 karat, 14 karat. I could start this at I'll start this at $90. You can see, look at the findings there. Just, you can see how old it is. The length of this, the drop on it's really long. There it is. Excuse me. It's like 18-inch drop, and then the pendant is 3 inches. Excuse me. So, I mean, 14 karat, 14 karat, 14 karat over the head. I think it's beautiful. It's sitting below the girls. It's so pretty. Definitely different. $14 karat pink quartz jadeite silk cord. $90. Downscope. I love the forget me not. All right, I don't see anybody for this. Definitely something different. All right. Ooh. I know I keep saying no gold, but oh, I see you. I just put it. Come on. I stuck it back in here, but I don't know where I put it. It doesn't have feet, so it didn't go anywhere. There it is. Got it. Sold to Diva. Thank you so much, Diva. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. So different. You're going to get so many compliments on it. Congratulations. Thank you. Let me put you in the wheel of winners. Yeah, you're going to love it. I know I said no more, but look at, I can't. I saw this and I'm like, oh my God, that's gorgeous. Look at that. The paperclip chain, jadeite. It's 18 inches, 14 karat gold. I don't even know how much this weighs. We'll see. This is very old. Definitely very old. Let me put Diva in the wheel of winners. Okay, got you. Got you in there. Woohoo! The jewelry bags were awesome. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad you enjoyed them. So this, I think, is Victorian. This is all carved jadeite. Paperclip. That. I don't know what that is a carving of. That looks like a bird over here. I don't know. I can never make these things out. This thing is 14 karat gold. I think it's Victorian. It's pretty old. I mean, when's the last time they made this link, right? They don't make this anymore. Let's do I could do Jeez Louise. So I figured out it'd be like 5 grams of gold, less, less the stones. So melt would be 501.53. Um, it is beautiful. I'd have to do at least melt, which is 501, so 500. And it is Victorian. I can go downscope so you can see really, really close. Oh, no, that's not close enough. Closer still. Here we go. So there's the 14K. See the links? They don't make that anymore. Paper clip. These are absolutely stunning. And then you get to this area. Is this a cicada? I'm not quite sure. I can never figure these things out. Yeah, she's just beautiful. Let me put it on the neck so you can see. This is definitely not the usual something that I put out. All the interest, but all the bills, still my money. Right? Draft horse. Diva, you're in. I see you. And the drop, I believe, is 18 inches. I mean, not the drop, but the necklace is 18 inches. Yeah, it's a 9-inch drop from this point here to there. It's 9 inches. And then from the little V to the end of that's 1 3/4 inches right here. It is gorgeous. And I haven't cleaned it or anything like that. So, I mean, I'd shine it up and all that. This has been sitting in sold to Diva. This has been sitting in storage for like 30 years. So I'm so glad that it's going to have another life. It needs another life. Where's my pen? Yay! Jadeite. It's going to have another life. Yes, I'm very excited. I would love to see that on your neck. What are the increments when we get to the highest, just out of curiosity? It's, I guess, $5, I guess. After 100, is it 10? 5 or 10? Whatever you want, Jennifer. I trust you. Draft Horse Diva. Amazing. I'm going to put it in a gorgeous container and probably have a little Asian bag around it. I think it is. I think it's 10 after 100. Fantastic. Okay. Mia, do you have jadeite pendants like that in sterling? Maggie? I will look. We have all kinds of stuff. I still haven't looked this guy up yet, the foo dog. I still haven't looked him up yet. He's just sitting right there watching everything. So if we're not, are you guys all set with the gold? I'll put that away for now. Let me pull out the other stuff. And okay, pendants. It would be in Asian and jade. I'm getting better with the sorting. Asian and jade. Okay. It's rings, bracelets, necklaces, pendants. So what I got for pendants? What's this one? Ooh. I remember these. But that's not sterling. That's like stainless steel, but it's a big chunk of, hold on. I'll just pull these out for now. Actually, I have two of them. This is definitely jadeite. That's a CZ. And that's stainless. And I have two. If somebody's interested in these flower pendants, I could start these at, these are heavy. I could start these at $28 while I'm looking for other ones. Two. Maybe some like on necklaces. Those pendants. Earrings. I thought I sold those ones. Guess not. All right. Put this in here. Oh my, I don't even know if I've ever seen these before. I am getting organized. I definitely couldn't braid my own like that. You love my braid? Thank you so much. Yeah, I need to chop my hair. It's getting way too long. We're having an excellent sale. We have great people here. I'm so glad I'm not uh yeah, I don't see anybody for these. Yeah, I had a rough day, so I'm glad that we're just chilling and we're having a good time. And maybe we should give something away. Let's give something away. And I'm gonna write 28. So if someone reaches out, and the stuff usually, oh, here's a pretty one. Um, so I have some necklaces that have things like that. I don't know if there's exactly what you want. I know I've seen things like that. Oh, I just found one of those bracelets in sterling. I found one in mother pearl too. Let's see, bracelets. Pendants. There's really not a lot of pendants that aren't attached to something. So like this one here, I know I have more. Maggie, you know there's always more. This one is an amulet pendant braided cord necklace. This is one of those deities. Uh Guanian. I don't know, I'm saying it wrong. So that's jadeite, and then it's on this cord, which is adjustable. You could always take it off the cord if you'd like. Um, so it's 22 inches like this, and you can definitely make it smaller if you want. I could do this for $30, and that's jadeite. I'm gonna go down scope so you can see it better. And I'm gonna write a note to myself because there is yeah, I'm forgetting about the yucky part of the day. Um, so I have a whole bag, a bag plus, probably a couple of bags maybe, full of stuff with jade and jadeite. Um, and I have not even gone through all that yet because I'm so intimidated by because it's still I'm still learning about jade. So and jadeite and nephrite and all that stuff. So um Maggie, I will put you on the list for something like that in sterling. Absolutely. But well, guys, then you can give me a if you guys are interested in more jade, then what I could do is I could bring jade on Wednesday instead of the charms, the sterling antique charms that I have. I have a lot of antique charms. Okay, we're passing on that. And what did I say? 30 bucks? Excuse me. Necklace with the pendant. Oh, I've shown this before. This is that side means blessing. And this side, this is dendritic agate. And there are some stones in there. Let's go down scope. I'm going to start this at These are just CZs, I think. Yeah, it's not moving. These are little opals, though, probably man-made, and this is magnetic. But you could see that. You could see the. It's dendritic. Dendritic, is that how you say it? Agate. Oh, good night, Karen. When will I invoice? I will invoice tomorrow. And usually right after I receive payment, I send everything out. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Is that okay? Because here, well, you're in the East Coast, by the time I get off, it's going to be like probably 10. So it'll be too late. I'm too tired to do that tonight. I usually do it on a Tuesday. But thank you so much for coming. Oh, you're welcome. Let me do this for I'm going to do this for $28 because that's crazy. This is not gold. This is not sterling vermeil. It does have it is magnetic. This is large and in charge. Let me see. With the 2 3/4 inches long. And you can wear it either way. Look at that's large and in charge. So if you had like a longer, you can wear it either way. Yeah, this side has the birds on it. I don't know. Did you see that? Bird in the middle. And the little flowers. It's so springy. Okay, I don't see any interest in that. Let's see. How's everybody doing? I need a sip of tea. So yes, you guys tell me if you want me to bring a bunch of stuff from like if we want to start sorting the jade and the jadeite. Let me know. Maybe I'll put a little thing out there. You can say if you want the jadeite, or you can just think about it and then tell me on Wednesday, because there is so much. There are so many of these little. There's so many crazy ones. Yeah, and I haven't showed you guys that one yet. Just a little hungry. Are you hungry? I had Chipotle's earlier. You know what? I think I'm going to give this away. That's what I just feel like that. So the other things that I have, they're like little Buddhas or animals. I have a little sword. I'm going to go down scope so you can see Maggie. But the ones like the ones you saw, again, I'll have to, yeah, I do have some. I just haven't pulled them all out. This is a little snake pendant. Do you have more charms you can bring next time? Yes. I just found another bag of charms. This is so. No, that's something else. So this is the original bag of charms that we went through. We went through this whole thing. This is the one we went through. This is the one I found. I mean, I could start pulling some out now if you're really interested. But oh, I have on me. Oh, they're little my pencil sharpener. Pencil sharpener. Yeah, look, I have like every little like donkeys and roosters and snakes and little piggies and horses and like there's just so many. And these are in sterling, but these are all little. Oh, this is a really big rabbit. She's good size. Pendant. And I got a sword. Got a couple of Buddhas. One's a Buddha and one is an elephant. Then I have a snake. What would you like to see? I loved carved florals and/or birds in translucent green. The snake one is cool. I'll show you that one. Okay. Down scope. Oh, I can show it up here too. I like that it can just spin around if it wants to. Let me go down scope so you can see better. Down scope. So this is sterling. It's a sterling vermeil with a snake. This is jade or nephrite. And I could start this at $28, but that is sterling vermeil. This is with the it is 1.5 inches long with the bail. But I like this kind of bail because look at it can swivel around. I love okay. Okay, now I probably need a chicken. Okay. Yeah, it's really cute. Let me find got like 9 million bags here. I think it's a rooster, not a hen. Let me see. There's like a little food dog. There's this is the same type of it's a horse, and that is sterling vermeil as well. So I've got a horse. Why don't we just do choice and we'll say 20. Ooh. I got a dragon. It's like a little dog. I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. We've got the snake. Oh, a rat. Here's the rooster. Same type of, it's like a swivel. It's a rooster. Oh, another one of these things. I don't know what that is. Oh, I've got another dragon. So I've got 2 dragons. And the last one is whatever this thing is. Okay, so how about aren't they cute? It's not a fish. Is it a tiger or something? Is tiger one of the years of the tiger? Cat, year of the cat. Is that one of them? Does look like a cat. Oh, so some of them stand up. Oh, the horse stands up. Let me see about. Nope, that one isn't. The rat stands up. Let's see. Oh, the dragon's standing up. A little horsey. See, I think it's a tiger because it's got stripes on there. How about if you have hi Lulu. Yeah, there's 2 of those, and then there's 2 of the dragons. So if somebody wanted to make earrings. This one there's 3 of them, so a pair of earrings and a pendant. They do have jump rings. Yeah, all of them are all set. Yeah. They all have bails. And how about if I put them down to 28? How about if I say if we started at $22 for choice? What do you think? All have small bales. Yes, all of them have bales. I would think that that's a regular size bale. $22 a piece. Anyone? And it is sterling for May, so ox. Oh, you're an ox? Is that you? That's not an ox. Is that a dog? I think that's a dog. I'm a goat. I'm a Capricorn, which is goat as well, and then I'm year of the goat as well. So it's funny. You try to do all sterling for your charm bracelet. Oh, I got you. And not the sterling for May. All right, I don't see anybody for these, so 22. All right. We've been going almost 3 hours, and I think I need to get up and stretch. They're pretty cool, though, right? All right. Pendants. More pendants. All right. Earrings. I'm a pig. You're a dog. Not any of those. What about these? These are lavender jadeite set in sterling. Kind of a half earring, purple jadeite. I could start these at $30. You're an ox, Susie. Aren't those pretty? I think I would shine these up. Usually I don't shine, like, especially I don't like to shine up silver really, but certain pieces need to be shined. I think I would shine these up. I mean, the person who ever buys them would. But they're not too heavy. So they're not falling and looking like droopy on my ears. Because I have old ears. I'm wearing a pink sweatsuit. Jennifer! Aren't they pretty? Okay. Yeah, we're a bunch of purple people here. I love my purple. And it's sterling. It's set in sterling and sterling backs. This one has some white in it too. Oh God. You think you're fat. Okay. I have a Xena cam that's in the dining room. That's where her crate is. And I was feeding her breakfast. I had my pajamas on, and I watched it back later, and I'm like, oh my God, that's me. And I'm like, man, my behind has its own orbit at this point. So, Miss Jennifer Hayes, I'm sure. I'm sure it is nothing like what I'm dealing with. I'm sure. I gave up Chunky Monkey for I was hoping it's been over a week. Mine's flat and white. Yeah, mine has its own orbit. So okay, let me get rid of the the jadeite stuff. Unless people aren't interested. Let's see. I already went through those. All right. What is in here? Ooh, this one's pretty. Let's do this one. Don't scope. I don't know if that's pink jade or let me take that out. Oh, my nose is a little. We love all sizes. I lost weight when my hips were back. You lost weight? This is so pretty. Look at how it messes with your eyes. What is it? Is it jadeite or? This might just be glass. I think this is just glass. It is cold. Let's see where it sits on the cone of shame. It's without pushing it down, it's at a 6 3/4. I'm an 8. I can get it on, but it's snug. Let's start this at, I can do this at $10. This is really cute. I like the way it messes with the light in your eyes and stuff like that. Isn't that cool? I bet I got you both beat. Mine has its own zip code. Oh my goodness. Oh, hi. This is I love the way it plays with the light. Look at it, like messes with my eyes. Let me see if I can get some. No, it doesn't glow. I thought maybe it glowed. Nope. I think it's glass. I think it's glass. Look at how it messes with the light. It's not coming up at all on the Presidium. Yeah, I think it's some sort of glass. But it's got like it's pink. Yeah, it's clear and pink. There's like striations in each one. That's why I was saying it's just $10. Look, see how it there's like yeah, I think it's glass. All right. I don't see anybody. Pretty though. Okay. Let's see. Let's get rid of the Asian stuff. And it's nice to be able to just reach over and go, okay, there's Native American stuff. There's Mexican stuff. I haven't even started looking into these yet. Ooh, what is that? Oh my God. I just picked up a bag. And I'm like, ooh, squirrel. I don't even, I'm sorry. I have to pull this out. I don't even know what it is. But I'm doing it anyway. What the hell? Oh my goodness. Now you'll know why. I was like, oh my God, what is that? Does it open? It opens. Down scope. Oh my goodness. Anybody home? No, but that is so cool. What a great that's a sterling, beautiful sterling, necklace. That is that coral is definitely not dyed, and that is turquoise. What a gorgeous piece. I'm sorry, so I have my notes here, there's no price. Tibetan Gao, Gau, holds Buddhist prayers in there. Oh, very expensive, Italian red coral and turquoise. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you blame me? I saw that, and I'm like, "Oh my god, what is that?" I'm pulling out all these things, these bags, and, uh, there's just it's just nonstop. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is this? What is that? Um, it's a traditional Himalayan Gao prayer box locket featuring sterling inlay turquoise red coral, serving as a portable shrine for amulets. Ooh, okay. Oh my god, that one's like 600, 800, 800. I have to look at sold prices. That looks like it's not the right look. That one looks right. If anybody's interested in this, um, I have to look at sold prices. Anyway, we'll look more into this, but this is I'm sorry I squirreled. Hi, Miss Tanya. How you doing, sweetie? Have you gotten some um have you gotten some sleep? I hope. Let me see. All right. Tanya, have you seen one of these? I just I just squirreled and I'm like, "Oh my god, what is that?" It's a prayer box, Tibetan prayer box. But the workmanship is beautiful. All right. Sorry to squirrel you guys, and maybe we can do some more digging on Wednesday and see what the heck with that. The fancy pieces like that should be put in a special auction with reserve bid. Oh, doing shipping. Oh yeah, I slept great. Good girl. Yeah, we should. I would have to do a. I just saw Jen's gem show with the stone necklace. It's beautiful. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm finding more stuff. It just doesn't end. Stuff doesn't end. It's never ending. Oh, I put it in the wrong place. Oh my god. All right. What are we in the mood for? What are we I'm squirreling here. I'm all over the place. Delbert, Chatler, Navajo. Delbert, Chatler, Navajo. Ah. Oh, I can't get it on. Look at the size of that. It is signed. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm squirreling. I'm sorry. I'm killing myself here. What's in here? I like what's in here. This is. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? All right, I gotta stop. Uncle, you're killing me. That's a whole bag of how much for that one? I don't know. I just found it in my stuff. I don't look at. I just this is a whole bag, another bag of crazy. Which one was that? That one was this one. I don't know. I don't know. She's like, sell it. Do you know who Delbert Chatter? Navajo? Do you know who that is? I don't even know how much would I sell that for? I don't know. I haven't done any research. I just literally that's my handwriting. So I probably just looked it up real quick and then threw it in the bag. It is gorgeous. All right. Downscope. That is absolutely stunning. And let me see. Delbert. Delbert. Excuse me. I don't know where that came from. Okay. Delbert Chatter. There's a few Delbert Chatter stuff here that I'm looking at. This is from the 80s, it's saying. I don't see a sold price, but someone's offering it $250 sold. You want it for $250? Hi, Nancy. Yeah, I just saw some listed the same exact thing for or next to it for like 7. So how about 325? I don't know what size it is. I have my cone of shame. I can't get it on my wrist. It's like a 6 3/4, I guess. I don't know how much you can adjust it. I'm not quite sure. I'm an 8, so there's like no way. I can't get it on. Yeah, I don't know. Let me give you the measurements of like in here and that because probably that'll be more accurate. So it's 2.5, but the opening here is 1.25. 2.5, 1.25. It's in great shape. I don't see anything missing. The patina is amazing. Too big. I can't get it on. Look at, I can barely get it on sideways. It's stunning. I just, like I said, this is one of those things that way too big. Look at, I can't get it on. It's like killing me. Um, this is one of those things that I found probably in the beginning when I first started going through Uncle's stuff and just wrote on it and threw it in the box or threw it in the bag because there's a whole mess of stuff in here that I don't really remember. Oh, is that a note from Uncle? That's Uncle's writing. Let me read it. What does that say? Oh, there's some things in here. I'm going to go down scope so you can see what it is. That's a money clip. And that says 1912 on that side. And looks like they cut a coin in half. It's like a money clip. And then there was this in there. This is put your watch on. Bear claws. And this says, this is Uncle's writing. DDC, Darlene Charlie Zuni, specializes in small, round, something from her. Learned from her parents and began producing in 1974. She does the stonework, and her husband does the metal. Charlie learned from his Zuni learned from his wife's parents. It began in 1974. So he's showing me that what these are. He's so funny. So that's what this is, DDC on this one. Oh, so that's what the difference between D/DC, and so this was in there too. I don't know. Yeah, they cut a coin in half. I see something in there. It looks like I don't know. I don't know if these go together. It's just they were in the same thing together. But cool. It's always nice to see Uncle's writing, and sometimes it'll say, "Hey Mia, blah 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 blah." I miss him so much. I miss the shit out of him. What's this? Ooh. I don't know who that is. All right. Let's pull out something that I'm actually selling now. I'm sorry. I just squirreled so much. Sorry. Oh, God, this is a huge bag. So much stuff. Okay. Well, thanks for pushing me a little bit. I need to be pushed a little bit. Okay. Let's do what's some earrings. Some little earrings. I think I showed those before. A little butterfly ring. This is cute. This is it's a size 6. Sterling turquoise. It's definitely older. I'll show you. Let's go. His jewelry is definitely spreading out and reliving. Absolutely. Is Tanya still here? Tanya, I found one of those boxes that have the light. That is so cool. They have some on Amazon. I know you got yours at the thrift store, which is awesome. Maybe it'll be easy to take pictures too. You never know. We've been on for 3 hours now. How's everybody doing? We doing good? I need a sip of tea. So let's do the butterfly. It's a size 6. Let me start her at $30. She's really pretty. It's so springy. I'm tired too, Billy. Working and lurking. It is cute, right? I like see the little balls that they put in there? The little one for the eyes, and then they twist for the antennae. Definitely cute. Won't even fit on my smallest finger. It's a 6. My pinky. But she's cute. All right. I don't see anybody for this. You know what song just came in my head? Anum do 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 do. Anum do do do. Okay. I offered this a while back. This is not this is stainless steel. This is not sterling, but it's got semi-precious like raw stones on there. And I don't know what size. Size 7.5 I wrote. So I'm gonna go down scope so you can see it a little bit better. I'm not gonna be able to. Oh, there's all ink on me. I have stuff all over me. I'm not gonna be able to get this on. I can't get it on. It is pretty though, right? All right, down scope. Let's start this at I'm gonna start this at $20. So the Presidium's moving into like the that's going up to amethyst. These other ones are more in let's see. So they're giving a reading, but This is really, really pretty. Different. And the opening is 1 3/16. $20. I come out with the weirdest songs. What was I was singing last week was on top of spaghetti, all covered in cheese. I lost my poor meatball when somebody sneezed. Because I had something roll off the table and onto the floor. I almost lost, I think it was an earring, but it didn't roll out the door. So, all right, I don't see anybody for this. How about this for, I'll do 15. That'll be as far as I go down. Far as I will go down. $15. Buy it now. If anybody's interested. Some people like stainless steel because some people's skin is more acidic and they prefer stuff like that. They prefer instead of the sterling or whatever. Some people just really like the stainless steel. It's a big thing now. All right, I don't see anybody for that. And she's gone. And she's gone. Let's see. Now this one, I got another stainless steel one. I don't know where this one came from. This one's a clamper. It's a clamper. Press right there. And this is stainless steel as well. And it's got all these. It's got a rainbow plethora of, oh, yep, garnet. Citrine, peridot. It's going up to the topaz. Yeah, so these are all semi-precious stones, probably man-made, but it is a clamper. It's 7 3/4, and I'm going to start this at. Let me start it at $20. This is stainless steel as well. Let's see. If I squish it down, it goes down to a 7 3/4, but you know. You guys know the deal. Let me see. 1, 2, 2 3/4 inches that way. Let me see. What is it this way? 1, 2, and 1/8 this way. So these are all semi-precious. Really pretty. And you press the button here, and then it opens. I'm an 8, so okay. It's pretty. I got that song in my head. It rolled off the table. All right, I don't see anybody. She's going down. Where did everybody just go? Oh my goodness. It's 9:15. Is somebody else going on right now? I'm going to refresh. We went from 20 to 9 people. 10 people watching. Hi. Somebody might have just went on. These are, let me see. Sterling cuff bracelet. It is marked JHL, but it has someone's name in it. It says Jeannie Kavanaugh and has an address and everything. Did show this before. See how much it weighs. $18.95 grams. 18.95 grams. All right. Let's do, I don't have a price on this. I don't know why I don't have a price on this. I could smell my husband's baking. I smell blueberry muffins. Blueberry muffins. Oop. I can do, I'll do $50. Hold on. Downscope. $50 is melt on this. Yeah, look at. Oh, you can't see what I see. Do you see what I see? Nope, no, you don't. So it's not hammered. I like this. I like this texture. So this definitely has a lot of give. So I'm an 8. It's going to go on my wrist easily. So you can definitely make it smaller or larger. But look at, this is probably from like, I don't know. When do they do lettering like that? Like this. Look at. It says Jeannie L. Kavanaugh, 18 Russell Street, Waltham, Mass. JHL. And look at, they made a little squiggly guy. And then there's nothing else there, but I love the way they did the texture on this. Really, really cool. Waltham, Mass. Little piece of history. Sterling butterfly ring, size 8. Sterling butterfly. Was that the where did I put that? The sterling butterfly, this one is a size 6. Do I have any? Sterling butterfly? I don't know if I have a sterling butterfly, but I can look in the Native American ones. Let's see. See what's in here for. I don't see. Oh, I have a bumblebee, but she's a size 5 3/4. Never mind. And the other butterflies I was showing, those are all they were gold. Those were 14 karat gold earlier. Uh, I have size 8s. I definitely have size 8s. Rings? Yeah, absolutely. Give me a sec. Absolutely. You grab a couple. Let's see. This is ruby. This is a size 8 sterling vermeil. You just want regular sterling. This has little diamond chips. I wrote 70. This is 60. I don't know. If that's something you'd be interested in, let me know. Butterfly size. I don't know. I have butterfly size 8 in 14 karat, not in. I don't remember. I don't remember if I do. What is that one? Nope, that's a puppy. I'm like, what is that one? That's a puppy. And that's a kitty. Nope. Nope. And nope. And I can look in the tray that has the size 8s. See if there's anything in there. Nope. I'm looking. No. Not there. Hold on. Hi, Ty. They were not size 8? I thought they were. Oh, I have a tray over here. Oh my goodness. Those out of the way. No. No. 7 or smaller. Oh, there's the 8s. I don't see any butterflies in a size 8. A bunch of size 8s here. Nope. I will keep that in mind as I'm going through stuff. Okay. Sorry, Froggy. I'm sure I have some here. It's just finding it. There's so much here. Let me write that down. Froggy. Size 8 butterfly sterling ring. Gotcha. I have Post-its like everywhere. Working it. All right. Let me grab some of the stuff that we had gone through on Wednesday. This one was nuts. When we found this, the Mexican silver. And it's not perfect. Definitely has some issues. Yeah, no problem. I would love to find that for you. Okay, sterling rings. There we go. So this is sterling onyx Aztec mask, not mask, Mayan panel bracelet. It's a 6 3/4. It's 1.5 inch wide. I don't have a number here. Why do I not have a number here? What is wrong with me? This weighs 76 grams, but there are some issues here. The onyx is broken here and repaired. This one's broken. So 4 out of the 5 panels have repairs. The middle one does not have a repair. It looks like somebody's on the sacrificial mound there. I don't know if I was debating if I should just, I mean, this is so definitely old. It's not something that I want to just, bring to a place and have it melted. Vintage sterling Taxco Mexican panel bracelet. So 76 grams. And then with the damage. Uh 76 grams. What if I just do it for melt? 76 grams. And then I have to take into consider. Oh, is that gold? I can't tell if that's gold on there or not. How about I just wait on this then? I don't know. I don't even know if anybody would be interested in this in the condition that it is. It's been repaired so many times. And again, I don't know if these are gold, so I have to figure it out. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm bringing stuff to sale and it's not even writing myself a note. I don't know. Sorry about that. If somebody's interested, let me know. Again, I have to. There's just never enough time in the day. There's never enough time to do everything. What is this? Oh, this is cute. Sterling. Oh, okay. I have 2 necklaces. One is a G, one is a B. They're both sterling 18-inch chains. I think it's just diamond cut. I don't see any. So the necklaces are 18 inches. They're like a little box necklace. So choice G or a B. Either one. I could start these at how about $18? Never apologize for showing cool stuff. Gotcha. How you doing, Ty? Have you worn your earrings and gotten lots of compliments on them? All right, I don't see anybody for these. Sterling Vermeil. If you're watching back later, let me know if there's something that didn't sell. And shoot me an email. There we go. At least we can read it. All right. There's a lot of stuff in here that doesn't have a price. What is wrong with me? Oh, this was cute. It's a travel clock. And like, what is in here? Brand spanking new. It's got the instructions and everything. Look at, oh, well, my fingerprints are on it. So this flips around like that, and it stands up. So when you're, when you go away, it's an alarm clock. Isn't that cool? Father's Day is coming up. If you have somebody that is travels a lot, get my fingerprints off there. Nice, right? How about $8? New in the box. Still has the little thing there. So I don't know if the battery works or not. I don't want to pull that out. It says made in China. Really cute. So it sits like this. Close it up. Cute. Maggie likes it for $8. Maggie travels. All right. Maggie, did you get your last bunch of stuff? She's in Canada, so. I think you might have gotten everything. Check my pirate ship. Yeah, the last time it got to you pretty quickly. I was so excited about that. That was in February, was the last one. Do I have more stuff for you? Oh, yeah, I have another bag for you. I thought we were starting a new one. No, I can see the bag. Sold to Maggie. Trying to get my fingerprints off of there. There we go. Perfect. Maggie, $8. Congratulations. Ooh. You have worn them out. That's awesome. We put Maggie in the wheel of winners. I got you. You are in there. You love them both. I'm so glad. The Maggie bag is called a mag. Not a bag, a mag. I got you. So funny. I love you guys. Ooh, these are pretty. These are mother of pearl and sterling earrings, and they are signed. Let me show you what they look like. Can we start these at? Start them at $30. These are sterling and mother of pearl. Look at how pretty those are. So let me go down scope so you can see it. Oh, that's the earring I just took out. So sterling, look at the mother of pearl inlay there. And then it is signed, the letter C and TEME. I don't know who that is. They are very chic. I think they're really cool. And they're very light, so it's not like it's gonna weigh on your ear because I have old ears. Earrings. I guess they're Navajo. Didn't know that. Handmade artisan. Cool. Nice. I don't see anybody for these. These are definitely more of a modern take on Native American stuff. And it's not for somebody that likes Native American but doesn't want to be overly done. I have middle-aged ears that complain a lot. Yeah, these are very light and it has the wide back, so it holds it. My ears flap down too, but not with the wide backs like that. Mine stood up very nicely. Okay. We've been going almost 4 hours. How you guys doing? Okay. I remember we found this bracelet. So we found this bracelet. Only this part here is sterling on this. So let me go down scope. So I did look this one up. I'll if I ever list it, I would list it for like 80. So I'll offer it to you for like 40. It's called FlexLet Sterling plaque only. So this part here is sterling. So it's a nice chunk of sterling. See how thick it is? And then the rest of this is not. But I love this buckle. I would probably wear it this way with the buckle on the other side. Pretty cool. I think it's from the 70s. You had a bagel. I like the look on this side. You can always have it engraved. Again, this piece here, it's heavy. It's solid sterling. I don't see anybody. There we go. Let's get rid of that one. We'll get rid of that one. Getting tired. Oh, yeah. I just came across this. So this is, I think I'm just going to give this away. These are freshwater pearls. It is signed BLVYR. I don't think that this is, actually, I didn't test it. It's not magnetic. So it's a necklace, earring, and a ring. And the ring is adjustable. And it just says LBVYR. And it's not magnetic or anything, but so sitting like this, it's a 7, but it is adjustable. It is not magnetic, but I could start this at $20. I did not test the metal. LBVYR. I don't know who that is. Freshwater black pearl set, adjustable ring, size 7. I was going to do this for like $30. These pearls are just beautiful. Yeah, I found it just like this. The staining on the box, I see. It stands for Laboratories de a hallmark for vintage costume jewelry and accessories produced by a French brand. Okay, 80s and 90s. Hi, twin. Okay. Well, now that we know what it is, it's a great, great price. All right. Never mind. Yep, set. Pass. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much for the help. I so much appreciate you. Oh, this is pretty. I know I showed this before. I don't know if you guys want me to put it on a chain or what. This is a Jeslane, Jezalaine, and it's sterling. I'm going to start this at $20. It's a really pretty puffy heart. Sterling. Signed. It weighs 3.45 grams. All right. I don't see anybody for this one. Okay, I'm getting tired. Is there anything else that people were waiting for or interested in or um anything from Wednesday that you guys were interested in? Oh, this is real pretty. Let's wow them and end. Yeah. Let's just do this one last necklace. Let me There we go. Look at that. This is okay. So the middle one here, this is spinel. And then there's no reading on these little blue ones in the corner. But this is all sterling. And the necklace is sterling. I could start this at $30. The necklace says 925 Italy, I believe. Yeah, 925 Italy. And it's 20-inch. It's a 20-inch chain. I'm getting heavy-eyed myself. Yeah, this is the last one. And then I'm going to do the wheel of winners. That's a beautiful, beautiful cross. Good night, Becky. Love you too, honey. Thanks so much for hanging out. Really, really pretty. It's all sterling. It's a big stone. All right. I don't see anybody for this one. I like that it's like a teal color. Okay. I don't see anybody for this. All right. Let's do the Wheel of Winners. So, what was that? 20-inch chain. Blue. Teal. Spinel. And 925. There we go. Oh, Billy Dog, we're gonna end it now. I'm gonna do the Wheel of Winners. Hold on one second. Let me get to the wheel. Let me share my screen. Guys, this is the extra giveaway. Well, Maggie, I put Maggie in, right? She was the last one. All right. Maggie, Draft Horse Diva. Draft Horse Divas should be in here twice. I only see the once. Draft Horse Diva. And then Priscilla. And Karen. Priscilla. Karen, so 2 and 2. Rebecca. Billy Dog won something. Priscilla, there's 3 Priscillas, yep. And 3 Karens. 3 Priscilla and 3 Karens. Just making sure. All right, so we're going to shuffle it. Let me shuffle it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Good luck, everybody. And here we go. Round and round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. We'll do a $10 credit. How's that? Draft Horse Diva. She's got a $10 credit. She won the Wheel of Winners. Yay! I think she left earlier, but that's okay. That's fine. Whew. So she'll find out when I do the invoicing. That's the good thing about the Wheel of Winners, the last one of the night. You don't have to be here. All right. I am tired. Whew. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let me drop. Oh, she's dropping it. If there's something that you saw, you're watching back later, and there's my email right there, crazymstash@gmail.com. Shoot me an email. Send me I can't even talk anymore. Send me like a picture of the item or a timestamp. That's what I was trying to think of. a timestamp of when it was in the video, which usually you can see the numbers right around here somewhere. Yes, I can't wait to see Billy. Yes, I want to see it on you. All right. Thank you everybody for hanging out, for buying, for laughing in the chat, and just being you guys. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. You guys always make me feel better. I'm so glad that we have a really wonderful community that I'm so fortunate to be a part of, you know? Thanks again, everybody, and love you. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, but be kind to yourself. It's really important. We always forget that. I have to remind myself to be kind to myself as well. Okay. Love you guys. I want to thank you all for just being you guys. Please be kind to one another and be kind to yourself. And I had so much fun. Thanks so much for hanging out with me and each other. I mean, you guys could have been anywhere, but you were here with me. We'll talk. We'll talk, girl. You're still here? Guess what? I'm thinking of you. Have a great night. Oh, you got an extra snort. Bye, y'all.